everyone, today I am going to share with you my YesStyle haul, specifically for cosmetics. I ordered a lot of lip products and 3 eyeshadow palettes, so I'm going to just kind of play around with them and do a look and do swatches. Now this is an item that they were giving for free for review, in return for review, so they just like gave this to a lot of customers' orders. This is the SIORIS Argan Oil and Rose Flower Oil Mist. So I was actually, normally I don't want the items if I feel like I'm not going to really use it, and so I don't even like add it to my cart because I don't want to bother reviewing it. But I actually wanted this item, or I was interested in it, because for my skincare routine, I honestly, it's kind of almost doesn't exist. Like, I just get lazy a lot of times and I don't put anything on my skin, although I will do sunscreen. That's like the #1 thing that I, will not forego. The reason why I don't like skincare is because I think I just don't like the feeling of applying it. I know it's weird, but I just don't like getting my hands and fingers dirty. It has the oil, so then I can at least mist my face. And get the moisturization. It don't taste good, by the way. But just to get some kind of moisture on my face, because it's better than nothing. There's that. You have to make sure that you shake it first though. So I actually quite like this idea. And it's beneficial for my laziness, basically. So that's my intention on how I'm going to use that. I want to start off with the eyeshadow palettes that I got. I got Rom&nd number 2. There's like an actual name for it, but it's not on here. I'll look it up and I'll just put it in the text. It's like this blushy, romantic quad. And the thing that I noticed with a lot of these like Korean brands, the style or the trend seems to be mattes, and then they'll give you one shade that's a glitter to put on top. And I think that's a really cute look. Then I also got the number 3, which is just a very neutral, well, both of these are pretty much on the neutral natural side, but this one I got so that it could be my go-to eye look for if I want like a more colored lip. The colors I want to say are either neutral or slightly leaning towards warm, but I don't think they're super cool tone browns, which is to me good because I don't really suit cool tone colors very well. I also got this Shabamshabam eyeshadow bar palette. Neutral shades. I was hoping that the kind of like reddish color was going to be more of a bright red. Nonetheless, it's still a pretty nice palette. I decided I want to use the number 2 eyeshadow palette from Rom&nd. This pinky color, apply it in the lid area. I'm pretty sure most of you know this, but as with the Asian brands, they're usually kind of more muted down, not as super pigmented, and more blendable, just because they like, that more natural look, and that's what I'm into these days. Although, I mean, you put on glitter on it and stuff like that, and it's not so natural anymore, but it still doesn't quite look overdone. Just gonna take the lighter colors to kind of blend. This is why I love these small eyeshadow palettes, these quads, because you can just, if you're like kind of in a hurry or something like that, you can just grab it and it's not too complicated. You can quickly just apply makeup. You don't have to put thought into what colors you want to use. Because sometimes too many options can be overwhelming. Now I'm applying the brown color, dark brown color on the outside. Then I'm going to get the shimmer shade, do a little dab, top off. With these shimmer colors, it's best just to use your fingers. So now I am going to apply my foundation and I'll be back and we can swatch these lip colors. I am back. I applied the eyeshadow underneath my eyes as well, and mascara, eyeliner, foundation. I used this ColourPop Cheek Dew Serum Blush in Hotline for my cheek color. Now let's check out the lip colors. So for the lip products, all I ordered were the Rom&nd lip tints, the velvet lip tints to be specific. They just have this really nice pillowy, blendable texture. So it's good for, you know, if you want like kind of like that gradient look, that soft edge look. So MAC Cosmetics has these kissable, I don't remember what they're called, but they're very similar to these, and honestly, like, the formulas are very, very similar. And the one from MAC is imported from Korea too, so it wouldn't surprise me if they had similar labs or maybe even the same lab. But these are way, way less expensive. So first color that I got, and I'm gonna try to do these in the order of their number. This is Melting. Ooh, okay. So it's like this more warm toned color. And then we have number 7, Fizz. So this is kind of like a darker reddish raspberry. I wanted to get the darker colors to blend with the lighter colors. Like put the darker colors inside closer to the mouth. Okay, next is Polar. I'm not really too sure about Polar. It's a lot more cool tone than I thought it was. Yeah, I'm not really too sure how much use I can get out of this one. Okay, then number 10, Fever. Fever's a nice color, more on the warm side. Of course, I gravitate towards more warm tones. Honestly, these are quite similar to one another. They're pretty much just like all reds and pinks, but there is slight variation. Right now we have number 12 and Shirley. This is a nice color. It's more warm, but it doesn't scream red. Okay. Next is Berry Cake. So this is kind of like just more of a lighter version of Fizz. Honestly, so far my favorite was Shirley, number 12, but I'm not sure how it's gonna look with the eye look that I chose for today. I actually ended up choosing Fever. Let's see how it looks on my lips. I'm gonna try to do like a light layer. Alright, so this is it on, and this is packed on quite a lot. I like to just kind of dab it a little bit, just so it's not as thick. And there you have it. This is my look from using my new YesStyle stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye bye.